in this field, because everybody can't. And like I said, the older longshoremen, they have the experience, they know what to do. If you get in a situation, they know how to handle it. For load, get busted, anything, they know what to do in that situation versus a newcomer. And also, when you just, they just make the time go by fast, because they'll tell you their life story, what they was doing before they was a longshoreman, or how things was back 20, 30 years ago, and just Yo, what up, Eric Longshoreman checking in. Man, you gotta love the old school longshoremen that that paved the way. And sometimes I like to clown on them, make fun, but it's just all fair game, man. Not fair game, but all fun and games. I respect the older longshoremen because they paved the way for us. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here. If it weren't my dad, I wouldn't be down here working on these docks. But I'm thankful for that. But for the most part, like when you coming in to the longshoreman industry, the forefathers, the older men, the people that's been there for a long time, those are the ones that you need to take your advice and guidance from to how to survive on these ports. For the most part, most of them, they mean good. They'll look out for you. They'll help you out and tell you the do's and do nots of the job. You have some of them, shit, they ain't gonna, that's just being there, that's just them being ignorant, but they're not gonna tell you nothing. You can be doing the wrong thing, they're just gonna sit back and watch it, and watch you make a pig style of yourself. Yeah, they ain't gonna help you. Cause that be that old hate in their blood. And that's why sometimes, that be a divide, or the younger guys might think all the older guys, think like this or act a certain way, but if that's the case, it's not. I wish it would have been a longshoreman for me when I first came in. Somebody that was making videos back then. But longshoremen, they wasn't putting stuff out there like that, like I'm doing and stuff. And that's the thing about it, man. That's how you get your blessings and help people. And you want to see people succeed in this field, because everybody can't. And like I said, the older longshoremen, they have the experience, they know what to do. If you get in a situation, they know how to handle it. For load, get busted, anything, they know what to do in that situation versus a newcomer. And also, when you just, they just make the time go by fast, because they'll tell you their life story, what they was doing before they was a longshoreman, or how things was back 20, 30 years ago. And just to hear those stories, man, you will be amazed. And you will be thankful for, especially, I know I am, the technology that we have now, they didn't have back then. They had to do a lot of manual work, back-breaking work, towing sacks and all that. And when my dad and some of the older longshoremen, they used to tell me the stories, I'm like, Lord have mercy. I don't know if I could have did that right there. I probably could have done it, but I probably would have gave out. And that's how a lot of them, they walk a certain way because they did all that hard work back then and stuff. But, thankfully today, that work doesn't have to be done like that. For some work, but not majority of the work is not back-breaking work. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of back-breaking work, I gotta do a video about that on my next video, working at the general cargo side. I got some footage for that. I'm gonna show y'all the jobs on that part right there. But yeah, man, just be thankful for the older longshoremen that we do have. Like I said, man, they have stories for days. They can tell you how the port was ran, or if they had a strike or whatever, how did they go about it and things. And you can learn a whole lot. But I'm here at the longshoreman, man. Salute again for the forefathers, my father, that put the time and the work, the blood, the real blood, sweat, and tears into this. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.